Do you ever wake up feeling more tired than when you went to bed? Do your joints ache a little more each morning? Or do you find yourself reaching for that second, then third cup of coffee just to feel human? It's easy to look around and think that aches, pains, stiffness, and a foggy memory are just an unavoidable part of getting older. Many of us simply accept that our bodies and minds will inevitably slow down, losing their zest and sharpness as the years go by. We might start our day feeling heavy, perhaps a bit overwhelmed by the thought of simply moving through the hours ahead, thinking this is just my lot now. But what if I told you that doesn't have to be your story? What if the secret to vibrant energy, clear thinking, and a body that feels surprisingly light and capable, even at an advanced age, could be found in a few simple shifts to your morning routine? Imagine waking up feeling refreshed, ready to embrace the day with a smile, rather than dragging yourself out of bed. I'm 94 years young, and I honestly feel healthier, more energetic, and sharper than I did decades ago. And it's not because of some miracle pill or expensive treatment. It's because of 5 very simple, yet profoundly powerful morning habits I've embraced consistently for years. In this video, I'm going to share these 5 morning secrets that have completely transformed my health and vitality. Stick around until the very end, because I've got one final thought that might just surprise you and change the way you think about aging forever. So, let's dive right into the first cornerstone of my morning routine. Something so simple, it's often overlooked, but it's absolutely foundational to feeling truly alive each day. The very first thing I do, before I even think about coffee or breakfast, is rehydrate my body. Think about it. You've just spent 6, 7, maybe 8 hours, or even more, without a single drop of water. Your body has been busy repairing itself, detoxifying, and carrying out countless processes that use up a lot of fluid. You wake up naturally dehydrated, and that dehydration affects everything from your energy levels and mental clarity to your digestion and how stiff your joints feel. Many of us mistakenly reach for coffee or tea first thing, which, while enjoyable, can actually contribute to further dehydration, making us feel even more sluggish and foggy. What I do instead, immediately after opening my eyes, is reach for a tall glass of warm water. Sometimes I'll add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, which is wonderful for digestion and a gentle cleanse, or a tiny pinch of good quality sea salt. That salt isn't just for taste. It contains trace minerals that help your body absorb the water more efficiently, truly hydrating your cells. It's not about chugging ice-cold water, which can be a shock to your system. Warm or room temperature water is much gentler and easier for your body to absorb. This simple act kickstarts your metabolism, gently wakes up your digestive system, and sends a clear signal to your body that it's time to get going. You might be surprised at how quickly you start to feel more alert, more awake, and less groggy. When I started doing this consistently, I noticed my skin looked a bit healthier, my digestion became more regular, and that nagging morning headache I sometimes used to get simply vanished. It's like giving your internal engine a clean, fresh start every single day. Many people tell me they feel a distinct difference in their energy levels throughout the morning, avoiding that mid-morning slump that used to send them reaching for unhealthy snacks. It's truly a game changer for overall vitality. Now, once I've hydrated my body from the inside, the next essential step in my morning ritual is to gently wake up my body from the outside. I'm talking about movement, but not anything strenuous or complicated. This isn't about hitting the gym or going for a vigorous run. It's about slow, gentle, intentional movement that tells your muscles and joints, good morning, it's time to stretch and feel comfortable. When we sleep, our bodies can become stiff, our circulation slows, and our muscles can feel tight, especially as we get older. Jumping straight into the day without acknowledging this can lead to aches, pains, and a general feeling of being cumbersome. So, after my glass of water, I spend about 10 to 15 minutes doing some very light stretching. This might involve some gentle neck rolls, shoulder circles, simple arm reaches, or even just some gentle twists in my chair. Sometimes, I'll stand and do a few slow leg swings or some easy hip rotations. The key here is gentle and listening to your body. Don't push through any pain. Just move to the point of a comfortable stretch. If you have mobility issues, even just stretching your fingers and toes, or doing some ankle rotations while still in bed, can make a world of difference. The goal is to get the blood flowing, lubricate your joints, and gently lengthen those muscles that have been shortened during sleep. I've found that this simple practice dramatically reduces morning stiffness and helps me feel much more agile and ready for the day's activities. Before I started this, I often felt creaky and a bit hesitant to move. But now, I feel much more fluid and capable. It's not just about physical flexibility, either. This gentle movement also helps to clear the cobwebs from your mind, improving focus and setting a positive tone for the rest of the day. It's a wonderful way to connect with your body and appreciate what it can do, even if it's just a little bit more each day. Plus, the improved circulation can help deliver oxygen and nutrients more efficiently throughout your body, leaving you feeling more energized and less fatigued as the morning progresses. It's truly remarkable how much impact such a small investment of time can have on your physical well-being and overall mood. With my body hydrated and gently awakened, my morning then shifts to nourishing my mind and spirit, an equally vital step for a truly healthy day. This next habit is something I call my mindful moment, and it's a simple, quiet practice that sets the emotional and mental tone for everything that follows in our busy world. It's all too easy to wake up and immediately be bombarded by news, emails, or the endless to-do list. This can instantly trigger stress and anxiety, even before your feet hit the floor. We often forget that our mental state profoundly impacts our physical health. Chronic stress, worry, and a negative mindset can truly wear down our bodies over time, affecting everything from our immune system to our digestion and even our memory. So, after my gentle stretches, I find a quiet spot. Sometimes it's just sitting by a window, or sometimes on my porch if the weather is nice, and I simply close my eyes for about 5 to 10 minutes. I don't try to empty my mind completely. Rather, I focus on my breath, taking slow, deep inhales and exhales as I breathe. I bring to mind 3 specific things I'm truly grateful for at that moment. It could be something as grand as the warmth of the sun on my skin, or as simple as the comfortable pillow I just left, or the sound of birds outside my window. The key is to genuinely feel that sense of gratitude. This practice isn't about ignoring challenges, but about intentionally shifting your focus toward the positive right at the start of your day. It's like tending to a garden. If you only focus on the weeds, you'll miss the beautiful flowers. I've found that this practice dramatically reduces any lingering anxiety or worries from the night before and helps me approach the day with a sense of calm and optimism. It trains your brain to look for the good, to appreciate the small blessings, and to foster a more resilient and positive outlook. People who practice gratitude often report lower levels of stress, better sleep, and even improved relationships. For me, it's a powerful reminder that no matter what the day brings, there is always something to be thankful for. It grounds me, centers me, and prepares my mind to think clearly and respond to challenges with grace. Rather than reacting with panic, it's a quiet moment of profound self-care that pays dividends throughout the entire day, sharpening my mental edge and fostering a sense of inner peace that truly enhances my physical health. Once my mind feels clear and my spirit uplifted, my focus naturally turns to providing my body with the proper fuel it needs. This brings us to the 4th crucial habit, a truly nutrient-dense breakfast. Many people mistakenly skip breakfast or grab something quick and sugary, like a pastry or a bowl of highly processed cereal. While these might give you a temporary energy boost, they often lead to a rapid crash, leaving you feeling sluggish, irritable, and craving more unhealthy foods by mid-morning. More importantly, as we age, maintaining muscle mass becomes incredibly important, and a protein-rich breakfast is one of the best ways to support that. Our bodies need a steady supply of good quality protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates to function optimally, especially after a night of fasting. My breakfast typically consists of something that combines lean protein, healthy fats, and plenty of fiber. For example, I might have a couple of scrambled eggs, perhaps with some sautéed spinach or mushrooms for added nutrients. Sometimes I'll opt for a bowl of plain Greek yogurt with a handful of berries and a sprinkle of nuts or seeds. Or, if I want something warm and comforting, a bowl of old-fashioned rolled oats cooked with water or unsweetened almond milk, topped with a few berries, a spoonful of chia seeds, and perhaps a small scoop of protein powder. The goal is to provide sustained energy, not a sugar spike and crash. Protein helps keep you feeling full and satisfied, which prevents unnecessary snacking and supports muscle synthesis. Fiber is essential for healthy digestion and helps to regulate blood sugar, preventing those energy roller coasters. Healthy fats, like those found in avocados, nuts, and seeds, are crucial for brain health and hormone balance. Since adopting this habit, I've noticed a remarkable difference in my energy levels throughout the morning. I no longer feel that hangry feeling or the need to constantly graze. My focus and concentration are sharper, and I feel much more sustained and productive until lunchtime. It also plays a huge role in maintaining my muscle strength and preventing that gradual loss of vitality that can sometimes accompany aging. It's truly a foundational habit for overall health, providing your body with the building blocks it needs to thrive and perform its best, keeping your metabolism humming and your brain firing on all cylinders. This intentional fueling also sets a precedent for healthy eating choices throughout the rest of your day, making it easier to stick to a balanced diet and avoid unhealthy cravings. Finally, as the last key piece of my morning puzzle, I make sure to step outside and greet the day with a bit of natural light. This might sound incredibly simple, but it's a habit with profound implications for your sleep, your mood, and even your overall energy levels. For too long, we've undervalued the power of natural light, especially first thing in the morning. Our bodies have an internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, which governs our sleep-wake cycle, hormone production, and countless other bodily processes. This rhythm is heavily influenced by light exposure. When you wake up and are immediately exposed to bright artificial indoor light, or even worse, no light at all, you're sending mixed signals to your brain. What I do is spend about 10 to 15 minutes outside, typically while enjoying my nutrient-dense breakfast or after it, depending on the weather. I try to do this without sunglasses if it's safe for my eyes, allowing that natural morning light to hit my retina. This signal tells my brain that it's daytime, helping to suppress melatonin, the sleep hormone, and boost cortisol, a natural alertness hormone, gently waking up my entire system. It also plays a vital role in regulating your melatonin production later in the evening, leading to deeper, more restful sleep at night. Beyond sleep, morning light exposure is a fantastic mood booster, helping to alleviate symptoms of seasonal affective disorder and generally promoting a more positive outlook. It's also important for vitamin D synthesis, which is crucial for bone health, immune function, and much more. The impact of this simple habit has been truly remarkable for me. I sleep more soundly at night, wake up feeling more refreshed, and my mood throughout the day is noticeably brighter. I feel a greater sense of calm and clarity, and I'm less prone to the afternoon slump. It's a wonderful way to connect with the natural world and feel more aligned with the rhythms of nature. Whether it's sitting on my porch, taking a short walk in the garden, or just standing by an open window, ensuring I get that early morning dose of natural light is non-negotiable for my well-being. It's not just about waking up. It's about optimizing your body's natural processes for peak performance and vibrant health throughout your entire day and night. So, there you have it. 5 simple, yet incredibly powerful, morning habits that have truly transformed my life and allowed me to thrive at 94. We've talked about the profound importance of that first glass of warm water, rehydrating your body and waking up your internal systems gently. Then, how just a few minutes of gentle movement can lubricate your joints, improve circulation, and set your body free from morning stiffness. We explored the quiet power of a mindful moment, cultivating gratitude and peace to start your day with clarity and a positive outlook, rather than stress. And, of course, the vital role of a truly nutrient-dense breakfast, providing sustained energy and building blocks for your muscles and brain, preventing those mid-morning slumps and unhealthy cravings. Finally, we touched upon the often overlooked magic of getting natural morning light, synchronizing your body's internal clock for better sleep and an elevated mood. Each of these habits, on its own, holds significant benefits, But what I've found, and what I truly want you to understand, is how they compound and support each other. They're not isolated acts. They form a beautiful, cohesive morning ritual that builds momentum for your entire day. Hydrating prepares your body for movement. Movement helps you settle into a mindful state. A mindful state helps you make better choices for your breakfast. And sunlight ties it all together for optimal sleep and mood regulation. It's a virtuous cycle that, once established, becomes incredibly natural and intuitive, feeling less like a chore and more like a cherished ritual. I know it might seem like a lot to implement all at once. Or perhaps you're thinking, I'm not 94, is it really worth it now? And to that, I want to say, it is always worth it. It's never too late to start making small, intentional changes that can have a profound impact on your well-being. Don't feel pressured to adopt all 5 tomorrow. Pick one, maybe the one that resonates most with you, or the one that feels easiest to integrate into your current routine. Give it a week, and notice how you feel. Then, perhaps add another, and then another. Consistency, even in small doses, is far more powerful than sporadic perfection. Remember, these aren't radical overhauls, they're gentle shifts. Small acts of self-care that accumulate into a magnificent transformation over time. I've seen firsthand, both in my own life and in the lives of countless others I've shared these principles with, that these morning habits aren't just about adding years to your life. They're about adding life to your years. They are about waking up with a genuine enthusiasm for the day ahead, feeling lighter, more agile, and mentally sharper. They are about regaining that sense of vitality and independence that can sometimes feel like it's slipping away as we age. Imagine having the energy to pursue your passions, spend quality time with loved ones, or simply enjoy the everyday moments with greater presence and joy. That's the gift these simple mornings can offer. I truly hope this has inspired you. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these morning habits are you most excited to try? Or perhaps you already have a morning ritual that works wonders for you. Share your thoughts and experiences. Your insights could inspire someone else in our wonderful community. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel reach more people who could benefit from these tips. And, of course, subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on more practical advice for living your healthiest, happiest life at every age. Now, for that surprise I promised you at the beginning, it's not a secret food or a magic pill. The biggest surprise, the most profound truth I've learned in my 94 years, is this: the most powerful health secret isn't found in exotic diets or extreme workouts. It's found in the simple, consistent, loving choices we make for ourselves, day in and day out. It's in the small, mindful acts that build up, one by one, to create a life of vibrant well-being. Your greatest asset isn't your age, it's your commitment to nurturing yourself, starting with the very first moments of your day. You have so much more control over your health and happiness than you might realize. So, embrace these habits. Trust in your body's incredible ability to heal and thrive. And remember that every morning is a new opportunity to feel truly magnificent. Live your best life. At every age,